Well, cheers, I do buckaroos. How the heck are you? Gosh, I was upset with myself. I could not make it to the 8th anniversary or the 8th anniversary, the 2019 release. They always release their Mule team on their anniversary, and I couldn't get it. And circumstances prevented me from getting out there this year because I really wanted to go, man. So I was very happy when I got off work today a little bit early. Took the wife to the store, and I hit a beer store on the way out, and by golly, they had this sitting in there. Let's see if this says anything about it here. Two people with a dream. An old barn and love for craft beer, and the Ozarks cannot succeed on their own. It takes a team, dedicated employees, partnerships with distributors. Yeah, it's a nice sentiment, but it doesn't tell me anything about the damn beer. Anyway, 10%. They don't give me the IBUs here. It typically runs a little over 100 or 100-ish. They always list it as 100 plus. But I knew they were tweaking this one up a little bit. And I think they do every year anyway. They kind of change the hop profile around a little bit. When I saw one time what hops they were using, I thought they may be going for a completely different style. But this one looks a lot like previous year's models. It might be just a little bit lighter, a little more deeper golden. But you can see through it was where I was going with that. Doesn't look like a brunch beverage, in other words. The aromas are bright though. First thing I noticed is these old big bright orange marmalade-like notes on the nose. Oh yeah, baby, that's what they like. Oh yeah, this beer is brilliant, just brilliant every year. But one thing I do like about it, and I will say, it may be a little bit less than in years past because people aren't looking for it as much. Is that there is some malt here, man. I hesitate to use the word balance because I don't know that balance really applies in a beer like this. But yes, there is more balance than many IPAs of today or double IPAs of today. What I am surprised about is how dry it finishes. I remember the first year that I had, it did finish a little. I mean, it did dry up, but it didn't finish dry. There was a lot of big malt sweetness, so you can tell that they've grown as brewers. They've kind of changed their taste over the years, as we all do. I've said this from the very beginning. I think Piney River is one of the very best breweries in Missouri. 8 years ago, I said that, and I stand by it today. I hesitate to use the word boozy, but you can feel some alcohol warmth. After all, it is 10%. It'd be a natural if you didn't. But yeah, I hesitate to use that word boozy because a lot of people equate the word boozy to off-putting, and it isn't off-putting in any way. I mentioned the orange marmalade-like nose. You do feel some fresh orange zest in there on the taste. Certainly some grapefruit zest as well. Other citrus is going to play a part. You're certainly going to feel some tropical fruit notes. But what's really, really blowing me away for the most part is the finish. It is maybe the cleanest, driest finish I've had of a double IPA recently. It is. It's drying up completely, and I really like it, man. I am bummed. I was planning on trying to get out there, but having automobile issues and other things going on at the moment. I just couldn't make that trip this year. And if memory serves, the weather was a little questionable that week. It tends to get muddy in that neck of the woods. Oh, this is gorgeous, man. Oh yeah, it's brilliant, baby. It's what Daddy like, Mama. Anyway, I digress. Sorry for getting a little creepy on you. Anyway, I am trying to be a whisperer. On that note, I am trying to be a whisperer. Beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor, wisdom man. All around good guy. Hey, wow, Brian and Jolene up at Piney River are doing some great stuff, man. You got to check them out.